Bienvenidos al episodio 2 de Batman the Telltale Series, los Hijos de Arkham. Espero que hayan visto el episodio 1, que también está en mi canal La Tati Juega. Lo pueden encontrar en su lista de reproducción respectiva. Y ahora estamos jugando el episodio 2, un videojuego que me encantó, realmente me gustó mucho. Muy entretenido, pero muy entretenido, me encantó. Ahora vamos a jugar este episodio completo de larga duración. Espero que lo vean, les guste.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Bruce Wayne, el callejón del crimen. 5 de la
I
mañana.
thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Uy, Bruce, no te alteres, Bruce. Es Alfred.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Somos familia, Alfred.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ya, empezamos a buscar pistas. Recuerden que estoy jugando a esto en Xbox 360. ¿Se acordaron de los que teníamos Xbox 360?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Sigamos buscando pistas. Decía que se acordaron de nosotros. Muchas gracias, Telltale, por acordarte de Xbox 360.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Sigamos buscando pistas. Debe haber por acá, en el lugar del crimen mismo, debería haber, supongo. No encuentro. Ahí. Después hablo con Alfred. El cine.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Si tenían tanta plata, ¿por qué no se fueron al tiro en limusina para la mansión? Y si tuvieron que ir por este callejón feo, oscuro, eso nunca lo voy a entender.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Ya, sigamos.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had to come. You don't have to do this. Don't walk on it. He's making a mistake.
Oh.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Vamos a ver ese viejo corrupto. Recuerdos rotos, logro desbloqueado. Batman the Telltale Series, un gran juego. Son 5 episodios y vamos recién en el 2. Para las consolas antiguas, los episodios los van tirando tarde. Primero están las consolas nuevas, obviamente. Pero al menos lo hacen.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
¿Le digo o no le digo?
Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ya vamos a hablar con este viejo corrupto de Falcone. Episodio 2. Realmente feo se ve los títulos. Me fijé también en el episodio 1. Se ve tan re feo. Muy borroso. Hijos de Arkham. No se ve muy agradable a los ojos.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Y lo que quería el viejo, que le calmáramos el dolor. ¿Qué hago? ¿Le alivio el dolor o lo hago sufrir? Ah, lo voy a aliviar. No soy tan mala. Ni Bruce Wayne tampoco. Así puedo
40
hablar.
years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
¡Oh! ¡Chu!
They're waiting for you in hell!
¡Oh! Montoya, ¿qué hiciste?
The bastard had to die.
Oh, por la cresta. Justo cuando el viejo iba a hablar.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Oh, el medio escándalo. Wow. No me esperaba eso. Llegué a saltar, weón. Llegué a saltar cuando empezó el tiroteo. No me lo esperaba. Pensé que le iba a decir quién era el asesino de sus papás. Ay, ay, ay. Quedó la cagá. Como decimos en Chile, quedó la cagá. Está drogada, ¿eh? Creo yo.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Está drogada, eso está. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
Fresh injection
¿Ven?
site.
Yo sabía.
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
A ver qué nos dice.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, Cobblepot. Oswald
Cobblepot
Cobblepot.
said something similar.
Yes, sí me acuerdo en el primer episodio. Wow.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Chuta. Lo que faltaba, Vicky
What are
Vale.
you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Adiós, Vicky
Please,
Vale.
get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Qué mujer más pesada. No me gusta Vicky Vale. Vamos a la baticueva. A la baticomputadora. Uy, el murciélago adentro, guacala.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
¿Cómo será tener una computadora como esa? Wow.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Ya, aquí tenemos que pasearnos por Ciudad Gótica y empezar a investigar con este dron que tiene Bruce Wayne. Tenemos que buscar un sonido lo más nítido posible. Aquí, ¿ven? Aquí.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Ese tiene cara de ser Cobblepot. Vamos de nuevo con este dron. Busquemos la señal más nítida. Aquí. A ver si encuentro algo mejor. Aquí. Uy. Me desvié. ¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba? ¿Dónde estaba el sonido? La señal más nítida. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Ahí.
Bring me her head.
Ese es Oswald. Lo mismo acá. Una señal buena. ¿Dónde está señal? Aquí, por aquí. Aquí.
There go, you go. You'll be alright. All right.
Ahí vamos a encontrar dónde está. Skyland Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Eso mismo decía yo. Vamos como Batman a hablar con este tipo. Otro corrupto más asesino. Vamos, Batman.
around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Tiene un gigantón enorme. Uno de los matones de Cobblepot. Vamos por él. Toma. Uno menos. Listo.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... Names. You can help me, or you can...
Ese gigantón.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay and watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Chuta. Nos dejaron con este monstruo. Uy. Chu. Problemas. Ya.
Try harder than this.
No se puede. Oh. Se fue el gigantón. Se fueron todos. Ahí quedaste, Batman.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
¿Qué haría Batman sin Alfred? ¿Se han fijado? Le hace falta un Robin. Todo lo hace Alfred. Todo lo que es informático lo hace Alfred. Eso se llama un WhatsApp con Selina Kyle. Ok, se van a encontrar. A veces pienso que Robin está de más en la historia de Batman. Porque Batman lo hace todo, por sí solo. ¿Qué hace Robin? No sé. Por muy raro que esté Robin en algún videojuego.
As Harvey Dentbacker Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, a jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Bueno, aquí se van a encontrar con Gatúbela, ¿no?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Problemas, llegaron los matones.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Estaba interesante la conversa. Media paliza que les van a dar.
You were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
No. Me quedo.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Wow. Listo, empezó. Listo, primera ronda. La ganó Bruce con Selena. Segunda ronda. Ahora es con palo y cuchillo. Wow. Uy, uy, uy. Wow, ya. Listo.
Not done yet.
Chuta, tercera ronda.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Chuta. Cuarta ronda. Wow. Eso sí es sacada de cresta. Listo. Listo. Ah, no. Ya arranquen.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Oh, oh.
Come on, this way.
La policía.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative.
No.
Let's check the other side.
Bien.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Alejarse o besarla. Yo creo que para el guión, besarla.
Let's get out of here.
Chuta. Eso se llama... Lo dejaron...
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Oh, oh.
very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
A ver, ¿qué hago? ¿Voy como Bruce Wayne o voy como Batman? No sé, me gusta más Batman. Para que se asuste el viejo corrupto. A lo mejor voy como Batman. Yo creo que sí.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Ya, voy como Batman entonces. A ver si le sacamos información a ese viejo de mierda. Que está trabajando con el pingüino. Sospecho que él fue el que mandó matar a los papás de Bruce. Si no fue Falcone, fue Hill, obvio. Ayuntamiento es como el lugar del alcalde. Así se llama ya. Me di cuenta que algunos subtítulos están mal hechos. Están como mal traducidos. Hay algunas frases que no tienen nada que ver con lo que dice el subtítulo. Es como bien fugaz. Pero si se dan cuenta, a veces está malo. Pero bueno.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Vamos a ver al viejo de mierda este.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Was that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Ah! Batman?
Asústate, viejo. Asústate, viejo de mierda. Batman está aquí.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Mentira.
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Uy, viejo cobarde. Se va a tirar por el balcón para abajo.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Habla, viejo de mierda.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane, just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
Asústate, asústate.
Oh, no.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Uy, viejo de mierda, mentiroso.
About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Bill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Decía que pronto iba a jugar Arkham Asylum en mi canal La Tati Juega. Pronto voy a jugar ese juego. Me encantan los juegos de Batman. Titular, logro desbloqueado.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Siempre me he preguntado si Gordon sabe la identidad de Batman.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Ya, no quiero escuchar más noticias. Cámaras de seguridad. A ver.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Eso me pregunto si Gordon sabe la identidad de Batman. O no. Es la duda que tengo. Se podría pensar que sí sabe quién es Batman. Pero a veces pienso que no sabe. A ver qué pasa aquí. El Bluetooth del Batimóvil.
Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Quiere dinero.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Lo único que le importa.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Así son los políticos. Te cagan por encima y por debajo. Son amigos todos. La política es así, cochina. En mi opinión, pero para mí la política es cochina.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Listo, nos vamos al debate. A ver qué va a pasar aquí. Bueno, ya está pasando, ya están los matones del pingüino aquí. Pero Batman va a llegar de un momento a otro. Yo sé, él es nuestro héroe. Es que me encanta Batman. Las películas de Batman también me gustan mucho. Las he visto todas. Todas. La última con Superman no me gustó mucho, pero bueno, es Batman. Prefiero a Batman que Superman. Siempre. Ojalá nunca dejen de hacer películas de Batman. X. Bien, Gatúbela. Somos partners.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business. Find the moderator.
Chucha. Puta, el weón
I
asesino.
hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Vicky Vale,
He's
rehén.
armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Y aquí vamos a ver cómo hacemos para deshacernos de estos matones en forma perfecta. Vamos a hacerlo chocar con esto. Jaja. Como lo hace Batman nomás. Ya, listo ese. Vamos a ver este. Vamos a vincular este matón con la cámara. Ya, falta el de acá. Matón con la luz. Ya vamos. Adiós. El último. Oh. Oh. Eso sonó feo.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Salgan corriendo.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Chuta, les va a enterrar en la droga. Para que hablen lecera.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Van a empezar a hablar cosas. Uy, esto se pone bueno. Qué juego más entretenido. Ya quiero jugar el 3, el 4 y el 5. Son 5 episodios.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Oh.
Waiting for handouts because they can't be bought and get a damn job. I am going to round up everyone. Anything to say? Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's fallen. City is lost.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend... Roll the tape!
Oh, ¿y esto qué es?
Subject 9.
Dad. I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, chuta.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Ahora quiero la caga. Ahora sí que quiero la caga. Listo, vamos, vamos. A acabar con el pingüino, cosa que no creo que suceda ahora.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Por la cresta. Chucha. Ahí quedó el dron.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
Chuta.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
¿A quién salvo? Apuesto que es eso, ¿a quién salvo? ¿A Gatúbela o a Harvey? A Harvey mejor. Selina sabe cuidarse sola. Chucha, le dispararon.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
La droga. La maldita droga. La máscara del pingüino. Uy, se le salió la máscara y no vimos quién era. Bueno, sabemos que es Cobblepot, pero podrían haber ver las cámaras, haberlo visto. La gente, pero se
City
arrancó.
Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Así es, Bruce Wayne.
Did you see her? No, but look for
Oh,
the blood.
Gatúbela.
There.
Está herida.
Come on. She can't have got far.
Corre, Gatúbela, no te vayan a atrapar.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, ese es el fin del episodio 2, Hijos de Arkham. Qué rápido se pasó. Muy entretenido este capítulo. Bueno, me despido hasta el próximo episodio 3, que prontamente lo subiré a mi canal La Tati Juega. Mi nombre es Tatiana, gracias por acompañarme, por ver esto. Espero que te haya gustado. Puedes ver el episodio 1 en su respectiva lista de reproducción en mi canal La Tati Juega. Les repito, muchas gracias por acompañarme. Un saludo a todos ustedes. Suscríbete si no estás suscrito, así también me apoyas y me ayudas con mi canal. Nos vemos en la próxima parte, el próximo episodio de Batman the Telltale Series. Un abrazo a todos. Chau, chau.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale Series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce,